it's payday eve, so I'm gonna let that be the upside of the day. But how's everybody doing? I hope everyone is doing fine. I know I should have been here earlier, but you know me, I be doing shit. So what's up, everybody? What's up with me is I got the yellow going. I told y'all I was gonna break out the yellow today. I'm just in a really, really, really good mood today. I don't know why. I hope nobody comes in here messing it up. In order for me to help myself on that, let me make this for subscribers only. Let's see. A minute. Okay, there we go. All right, y'all. So a lot is going on, like really a lot. A lot is going on in politics, but I just did over 2.5 hours of politics for dummies on Tuesday, so I don't even want to talk about politics. I want to talk about Janice Combs. What the entire hell? Now we knew something was up with Janice, but now it has been for certain. You are my sunshine. Oh, thank you, Wanda. I love you for that. You're so awesome for that. Let's talk about Janice Combs, though. Janice Combs has officially been named in the superseding indictment. She is the one who has been coddling her precious little boy this whole entire time. Yes. So I was watching Tisa Tales. Tisa told me. Shout out to Tisa. Okay, so last night I watched Tisa's videos, and she gave all of the business. So apparently, let's get into it because I had to write it down. Janice Combs has been named in the RICO case. Period. It is her. Her name is behind everything. Everything that Diddy still has is because everything has been in Janice's name. Oh, I want to thank you for the like. I know that was you, girl. And so now it's been said that she helped Diddy not only orchestrate all of this, but help steal Bad Boy from Kenneth Burrows. What does that exactly mean, though? So Kenneth Burrows had 25% ownership of Bad Boy back in the day, all right? Before it became the biggest thing popping. Thank you for the second like. Before it became the biggest thing popping. And so it is said that literally with a bat, I beat that with a bat. Yes, a literal bat. Call him Batman. Went into a room, cornered this man into, well, put fear into this man into giving the 25% ownership to Janice. Now, before Janice got it, everything was already in her name to keep everything clean because from the very jump, Diddy been dirty. From the very jump. It's almost able to say that he could have started this simply because of what he needed to do to hide his money, to do dirty laundry and all of that. Look, I should have been on earlier, so we ain't got a lot of time to go into it, but we're going to talk about the little things. But also, him and Janice stole money, or almost, yeah, basically did steal money from Mary J. Blige. That's his home skillet. How is you stealing from Mary J. Blige? And Mary J., how are you letting this man steal from you? And you still headed up to all the white parties and still chilling with this man. Well, not chilling with him, but you haven't come out and said anything against or for anything. You've been very hush-hush. So either you may have called that number and you maybe have gotten help to not get into this whole entire mess so you wouldn't be named in this superseding indictment. To all watching the live stream, this woman has mental health issues, so please be mindful with your comments. Thank you, Portia. I don't know who the hell you are, but okay. Anyways, yep, I do got mental health issues. We all do, because look who the fuck is in office and who put them there. This whole entire country has mental health issues. So yes, honey, I absolutely do have mental health issues. We all do. So I'm going to pray for yours as well. We all going to pray, all right? Anyway, Diddy, why are you stealing from Mary J. Blige? What did she do? So Tisa told me She said that due through Mary J's account, through when she had got with Bad Boy and everything, he inflated her account. And when he inflated her account, he was able to buy all sorts of lavish things, trips, gifts, even gifts. I do too. Be mindful. Yes, let's all be mindful. Yes, let's be mindful. Because we all got a lot to get through. And it's going to take a long time to get through it. So, how is your mental health? You know what? It's funny you say that, Portia, because today is supposed to be Mental Health Therapy Thursday. I haven't done Therapy Thursday in like 3 weeks. Damn. You know what? How is your mental health, Portia? How is yours? I should have asked you so we could be mindful of yours. How is yours, Portia? How are you doing today? Are you good? Are you okay? Is everything happy in your life? Okay. Anyway, Kirk Burrows, he witnessed, jumping back to Janice, he has witnessed Diddy physically assault Janice, even slapping her. And we have heard that from other people that he has done some things. I can't remember who it was. It might have been Lil Rod when he was talking about it, or it might have been Gene Deal himself. You know, Gene Deal has seen it all, seen everything. But one thing about Gene Deal is that's why he left, because Janice thought that she could treat him any type of way. And Diddy wasn't having that. That's one thing. Diddy wasn't having that when Janice was trying to treat Gene any type of way. But sorry, back on to where we are. Um, yes, he had physically assaulted her, slapped her, and done everything. So now we're wondering, could some of this be really stemmed from Janice herself, as far as the white fingernail polish and everything at this point? Did she turn him on to that? Because you got to remember, Janice was turning her house out when Diddy was just a little boy. Remember that? His friend on the Fall of Diddy said all of that. He is not new to this. He is true to this, right? So that's basically it with him. We got to jump around because I got to get out of here. Can we talk about Karen Huger now? Poor Karen. I love me some Karen, and now it is just coming out about her when she went to court, how the judge chewed her out. The audio of her going back and forth with the judge is out. A lot of people are saying a lot of things. Even the jurors are talking. They are saying that she was filled to the gall with alcohol that night. They are saying a lot. Like, everyone is speaking on her case. And it's so unfortunate. She went right into custody after they told her 2 years with 1 year suspension. She was able to say her goodbyes to Ray, and that was it. Nothing else. She was able to say, "You're going to be all right, Ray. Everything will be fine. You're going to be good," and that's that. But I wonder if the man that was supposedly in the car with her that night had any was there. I just wonder. Because that's what we're going to hear on the next episode of the reunion for Potomac, which I did watch last night. Oh my goodness. This whole TJ thing. I'm sorry to jump around, but oh my goodness. What is it with TJ and Stacy? Stacy Sally? If y'all know, y'all know. No, nobody knows but me and somebody else. Anyway, Stacy, this whole thing about her and TJ and that she paid him to be her man on the show. It's just like another Kenya and what you call it 2.0. Remember that whole thing? He wouldn't be there. That would be disrespectful to Ray. Yeah, I wouldn't think he would want to be there anyway, because you're just as much as to blame kind of for letting this woman get behind the wheel, not knowing or whether or not he was intoxicated also. I mean, that would be, great to know. What was his alcohol point level? Was it lower? Could he have drove and this whole entire situation could have been, you know? I mean, I'm just wondering. And then I wonder, this man, for it to be so under wraps, never no one really talk. Okay, let's say this. This man isn't really under wraps. It may be a different man from before. But just like the ladies have always throughout the seasons just surfaced the line of the fact that Karen May knows how to have a good time. Good time Karen is in full effect and we just don't get to see it. Well, now we know that good time Karen does actually exist. Could that be the case for possibly her having a young boo thing on the side also? Now we got to put into question more things. Could it be that Ray and her have you know, a deal, a situation, or what's it? An understanding, basically. And she can do what she want as long as she don't get caught, get pregnant. We ain't worried about that, or anything like that. Ray is a man of a particular age, and I think Ray would never want to lose Karen. That's his pride and joy. That's his everything. She is his everything. So I would never, thank you for the third light. So I would never think that he would intentionally, want to lose her. And not to get in their business, but with Ray being a particular age, who knows how well he is able to satisfy Karen physically in bed. And with that, Ray being a particular age, once again, I mean, the age does tend to play a card at some point. Age does become a number at some point. I'm sorry. Age ain't nothing but a number until age becomes something like a number, okay? So his age, he may be that type of man like, look, I'm in my golden years. I ain't about to start over. I ain't about to build no empire with nobody else. I've got all I've done with this woman. She's given me the best years of her life and my life. When I leave, she gonna be doing what she want to do anyway. And maybe they may have an understanding. I feel that they do. That's how I feel that they're able to stay that the way that they are. And even though she may doing what she doing and the girls may sometimes say little itty bitty things, they're able to still have their marriage and do what they want to do. Because I feel like they got to understand it at that point. I don't feel it's always been that way. But, was Ray got when age became a number, you got to start rethinking things. That's how I feel. That's just how I feel. I'm trying to talk it white one. I'm trying to talk it. That's just in my head. In my head. In my mind. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. But so yeah. But 1 year, and I hope that with good behavior she'll get out before that. Um with Jen Shaw, look at Jen Shaw. That woman was facing multiple years, and she don't got like 2.5 knocked off since she's been going to court back and forth. And you never know, more may be knocked off. Her and Karen may be coming out at the same time. And one of the Bravo accounts on Instagram posted a person's comment saying, hey, how about we get all of the housewives that are in jail, been to jail, or in whatever, and get the cameras rolling? And that's not a bad idea, because I'm thinking, hey, Jen and Karen, if they get out at the same time, they could milk it, milk it, milk it. Andy gonna want it, want it, want it. And he gonna take it, take it, take it. So I'm hopeful for when it all happens. And I'm sorry to say, I'm gonna need to be able to come back when Jen Shaw comes out to Salt Lake City. I'm sorry. It's just how it's gonna have to be. Hey, speak with your girl Marcella. Hey, Boo Heyyy. How you doing, girl? What's going on? What's tea? What you got going on? Y'all know that's my girl Marcella. Love her. She took me under her wing on Instagram when I first got on this mug. So, to you, girl. Yeah. We got to talk. I haven't talked to you in a minute. We got to have a FaceTime real soon. We ain't had a FaceTime in a minute. I got this weekend off. Call me, girl. Call me. All right. But okay, y'all. So what else did I have going on? Oh, Ashley St. Clair, Elon Musk baby mama. She did the wrong thing. She did the wrong thing. She went public. That's what she did. She went public. That's what she did. That's what she did wrong. She went public. Homegirl went public hoping that she was going to get Elon's attention because Elon been ignoring her and what's been going on with their child, supposedly some medical situations and all of this stuff, not knowing if that is certain, but that is how she's been trying to woo him back in, right? And so now what's going on is it has come to know that because of all of this, Elon just wanted to have his fun and all that good stuff, but ended up with a responsibility. And of course, he ain't go turn away no child or whatever, because who knows what he's really doing with them. I don't trust him. But anyway, she had the baby. All of this is going on. She was supposed to be able to, or he was supposed to, let the world know about the baby after the election. The election came and went, nothing. So now, okay, well, maybe after the inauguration, maybe, just maybe, that's when everything will be, the sealed deal. Nothing. So during Valentine's Day, she was feeling a little itching in her heart, and she was trying to scratch it. And so she went to social media, and that is where it all went wrong. She was never supposed to go public. She was never supposed to do anything. And now Elon has completely dissed her, and she has nothing coming. She wants to sue him for custody, full custody, and you know, um, child support. Oh, honey, believe me, with him being a deadbeat dad, the way that he is, you will have no problem getting that full custody. He will grant you that. He will make sure you have that, if anything. But, honey, what you're not going to get is any child support. Why? Because he didn't even sign the birth certificate. That's secretive, that he didn't even sign the birth certificate. That means this man wasn't even there for the birth. That means she went through all of this alone, basically. She wasn't able to have those pretty, well, some of them be real messed up, but some of them were real pretty maternity photo shoots, and she's a beautiful girl. So she probably wore her pregnancy well. She looked like one of them who wears her pregnancy so well. Them type. I'm hating, but she looks beautiful. She wanted to get her style on, especially having Elon's baby, the golden ticket, bitch. The golden ticket. No, she wasn't able to do none of that. And now he is out here ignoring her while he is praising the other baby mamas. And it's a lot. It's a whole lot. You don't mess up. You don't mess with the wrong one, honey. Thank you for the fourth like. You don't mess with the wrong one, honey. And Elon is in control of everything. And so you think he's gonna make sure that this maternity test doesn't happen, because that's the only way you could be able to get it, but you're not gonna get it because you can't even get a paternity test. He's gonna make sure that doesn't happen. Or if it does happen, he'll switch that shit right up. That shit will be Bozo's child if you let him get in touch with it. She gets nothing. Yes, he will fire the judge. He will never let this case see the light of day. I don't know what she thought she was doing. I don't know how powerful you thought you were. And then you thought to do it on his platform. Girl, I'm surprised is her account still up? I'm surprised he ain't blocked her account yet. I don't even know. I'm surprised. He probably wouldn't, because that would show that he doing something with her. That would show that he is up to something. He is intentionally repopulating. The numbers are dwindling. Yeah, them translucent numbers are dwindling. They really, really are. But I don't know. I feel like he gonna wait till these kids are older, and he just gonna pick one day, and he gonna do that Chucky ritual on him. Because, I swear he is half alien, half robot, and his mama is the alien and his daddy is the robot. Because I feel he's more alien than robot. But that's what he comes off of. I mean, you could just see him in the corner looking like he recharging all the time. He just looks weird. His accent isn't regular. I mean, whatever he's supposed to be, I guess that's supposed to be the accent, but I've never heard that accent before. You know, this man is not, I'm telling you right now, that man is not real to me. It's just something up with him. I promise. To have to, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, I think I have said everything I wanted to say today. Um, I have not watched. Oh, I did want to say that. Ah, Devin and Leroy went home last night against Adam and Steve. And Dario, you are so wrong. Dario, you's a dirty dog. You's a dirty dog. You is a dirty, dirty dog. And I would love to know how you and Leroy are now. Because what you did was the dirtiest. You did Leroy so dirty last night. You ain't shit. You ain't nothing. You on deck. You on deck for that. Because no one trusts you now. You ain't going to be able to make a deal with nobody. Because you just burned your best friend and he went home for it. He is not a man of God. He is a man of ambition and doing quite well. Talk about Elon. I don't know who you talk about. Hey Bew Heyyy, Mysterious Frog. Yeah. So yeah, Dario, you're wrong for how you went about that. But Leroy and Devin did go home, and that's unfortunate. Thank you for the 5th like, Mysterious Frog. I know that was you. Yeah, okay. I think that is everything. But like I was going to say, I have not watched Summer House yet, but oh my goodness, I cannot wait to see it. I got real tired after I had watched the challenge, and I want to be nice and alert and active and ready for the party when Summer House come on, because you know they do nothing but party. I want to have a drink. I want to have a blind. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be watching that tonight after letters from Bobby. So tonight, yes, at 10:15, I will be debuting Prison Letters from Bobby's on here. I'm going to be reading the letter that you saw a sneak peek of on my channel if you watched the video. Yes, I'm going to be reading that and going into detail of that letter between me and my ex-best friend / ex-boyfriend, who these letters he wrote me when he was in prison. And after I read all these, we are going to have a burn after reading moment, right? So yes, tune in for that tonight or catch that on replay tomorrow, whatever you prefer and what you got time for. Y'all have a lovely day on this Thursday, and I will see you cats and kittens tonight. Bye now.